Hey there, YouTube land. Christopher Walker here again. Haven't been on in a really long time. Had surgery. Um, that was just my cat. Sorry. Um, anyway, I'm back on here for a review, and I haven't done one in a really long time. So, I wanted to review just a movie just to pass the time, just so you guys can get back into my reviews. And that is a review of J. Lee Thompson's suspense classic, Cape Fear. And Cape Fear stars Gregory Peck, Robert Mitchum, Polly Bergen, Martin Balsam, Telly Savalas. Got a great cast there. You have a great score by Bernard Herrmann, um, and it's directed by J. Lee Thompson, who also directed The Guns and Avron and a whole bunch of Cannon Group 80s Charles Bronson action flicks. But anyway, so the plot of Cape Fear is Gregory Peck plays a small town lawyer named Sam Bowden, and he's just working a job. And one day, this guy named Max Cady, played by Robert Mitchum, in a terrifying performance. Um, One day he just comes in and he introduces himself. Well, he doesn't introduce himself, but Sam Bowden put Max Cady away. He testified against him because he saw Max Cady rape this woman, and he saw the rape. So he testified against him, and that's what got Max Cady in prison for 8 years. Again, it's been a long time since I've seen this. I'm just doing this off of memory. So I believe it was 8 years. And so Cady just got released. And pretty much Katie's looking for revenge. And Sam is just a good guy. You know, he's done nothing wrong. He testified against a guy who deserved to get in prison. So he testified against him and he got in prison. So he's out and he wants revenge against Sam. And, but the thing is this. I'm going to quote the remake here, which is an awesome remake. Check out the remake as well by Martin Scorsese. It's really, really good. But in the remake, Sam Bowden's character, who's not the nicest guy on the planet, he says he's clever so that the law can't touch him. That's exactly what Robert Mitchum is in this movie. He does these awful things, like he kills the family dog, he poisons the family dog, but they don't know how he did it, so they can't arrest him. He makes some threats towards Sam as well as to his daughter and to his wife, and he even mentions that he's not just gonna kill them, he's gonna rape them and then kill them. So that just makes it even more like you want to kill this guy, like you want to kill Max Cady, and anyway, so Sam goes to the police. He's like, I need your help. Can you put this guy away? They're like, no, we don't really have anything on him. But the police chief, played wonderfully by Martin Balsam, says, hire a private investigator. So, anyway, so they pick up Telly Savalas, who plays the private investigator. Joe Don Baker plays him in the remake, and probably Baker's best role. So Telly Savalas is following Mitchum. He follows him to this bar where Mitchum picks up this woman, and he rapes the woman at her apartment. And then the police arrive, Telly Savalas arrives, but the problem is the woman's afraid to testify. So they can't get her to testify, therefore Max Cady still roams free. So the law can't do anything, and Max Cady, he, it gets to Sam's breaking point, to the point where the law can't do anything, so Sam has to take the law into his own hands and take down Max Cady. And that it's a really long rendition of the plot of Cape Fear. Now, it's just your typical revenge story. Guy gets out of prison, goes after the lawyer. The law can't help, so the lawyer ends up taking revenge into his own hands, taking the law into his own hands. And that's the plot of the film. Now, it's a marvelously crafted film. However, I do enjoy the remake more. Just a bit more. However, this movie is great. And I highly suggest it if you're a fan of thrillers or suspense movies or just revenge movies in general. Check this movie out. It's a great film. Anyway, But there's some fantastic performances. Let me stretch my neck there. I'm bending down. But there's some great performances in here from Peck, Mitchum, Polly Bergen, Tosa Vallis, Martin Balsam, especially from Peck and Mitchum, and their back and forth is really good. I mean, there's even a part where like he goes to this boat where his teenage daughter's washing the boat, and Max Katie's like, she's getting as juicy as your wife, and Sam Bowden punches him in the face, um, and you really want to punch this guy yourself. I mean, you really feel for Sam Bowden. You really connect with him and his family. And it all builds up to this great climax where they get a house. I think, did they get the houseboat? Did they get a houseboat in this one? I think they do. I know in the remake they do, but I think they get a houseboat in this one, and there's this big confrontation, on the water, and it goes up into this forest. They're fighting in the forest with sticks and stuff, and then I'm about to go into spoiler territory here. I should have said that a long way ago. Anyway, so pretty much they fight, and Robert Mitchum somehow gets on the boat, nearly rapes his daughter, and nearly rapes Polly Bergen. Peck saves the day. They fight in the water, fight in the forest, and then Peck shoots Robert Mitchum in the knee, and then pretty much says, "You're going back to jail, Max Cady, for life, and you ain't ever getting out." So the camera pans up on the two, and it says, the end. Justice was served. It's a great film. The score by Bernard Herrmann, which look up the main theme. The main theme is freaking awesome. Is excellent. J. Lee Thompson does a great job of directing, and he really has a sense of style. He knows what he's doing here directing, and it is a fantastic thriller. One of the best I've seen. I really need to do top thriller list, but I love thrillers. I really have a real knack for them. But yeah, this is a great movie, a fantastic suspense movie. If you haven't never seen it, I really think you're missing out on a great film. And you know what? I had exams this week, but I'm finished with those. So you're going to see a lot more reviews coming. So just get ready for that. My birthday is also coming up. Can't wait for that. So get ready to see a ton of reviews back on my channel. If you like what you see, please subscribe, like, comment, and also check out this fantastic thriller. I will probably review another movie, and then another couple of films, maybe one or two, and then I will also review the remake, which I actually really, really enjoy. But check out Cape Fear, like, subscribe, comment, and hope you guys enjoyed the review. I am back on here, so are my reviews, so are my updates. I'm not leaving. It's summertime. I can do whatever I want. This is my channel. Please like what you see. I don't know what else to say. Thank you guys for watching the review. Let me know what your favorite thriller is, or maybe top 10, top 5 list of your favorite thrillers. And let me know what your thoughts are on this film. What you liked about it, what you didn't like. Just let me know. And I am Christopher Walker. I will see you guys later.